Hi, my name is Madison Smith, and for the course EDP 310, I will be presenting on the topic of empathy. Empathy is the combined ability to interpret the emotional states of others and experience resultant related emotions. Basically, this just means that it's the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person, not just to sympathize with them. During a pleasurable task, positive affect and empathy relate to changes in prefrontal activity. It usually emerges later in development compared to emotions such as happiness or fear. And it involves several components, such as affective arousal, emotion understanding, and emotion regulation, each with different developmental trajectories. So here's a little chart that shows the three different subtypes of empathy. There is empathetic concern, empathetic cheerfulness, and empathetic happiness. Concern is the tendency to vicariously experience feelings of goodwill and concern in response to someone else's pain. Cheerfulness is the tendency to exude positive emotion in response to the negative effect displays of another person as a means to alleviate the target's negative effect and catalyze a positive emotional state in that person. Happiness is the tendency to vicariously experience feelings of goodwill and pleasure in response to someone else's display of positive emotion. The general ability to experience positive or negative emotion may contribute to an individual's ability to empathize with the emotions of someone else. It is influenced by several different modulating factors, and it unfolds over time. The effect that it has on cognition is someone experiencing negative emotional state can be positively impacted by someone who's exuding a positive emotional state by alleviating negative emotion or catalyzing a positive emotion, just like I mentioned on the other slide that mentions the three different subtypes. And then this is a chart with the moderator variables that kind of shows the flow of it. So, empathy is crucial for properly treating patients, and it gives a sense of comfort to the patients and makes them feel heard. I'm interested in this topic because it's such a complex emotion that many people don't really understand. Some people lack this emotion, which can negatively affect others. You most commonly hear about serial killers, psychopaths, individuals like that who lack the emotion completely. And it is emotion that turns into physical reaction naturally for some. Some of the impactful information I found was there are positive and negative emotional states within empathy. There are different empathy subtypes, which are crucial to understand. And there is a positive relation between empathetic concern and tendency to experience positive emotion. It is important to understand empathy to learn how to properly and effectively respond to different types of empathy. It's important to understand what empathy actually is and the different reactions that it can cause. And then it is implicated with regulating aggression as well. And then on this slide is my references for the sources that I used for my research. And this slide offers the references I used for the media within this presentation. Thank y'all for listening. Have a good day.